Out here in the quiet farmlands of America, something is moving in the shadows. It's not storms or machinery causing the damage. It's a silent, unstoppable force that can destroy acres of crops overnight. These animals are fast, intelligent, and incredibly adaptable. They multiply rapidly, spread diseases, and compete with native wildlife, leaving farmers and communities struggling to keep up. But this isn't just a story of destruction. It's a story of strategy, persistence, and the efforts of people working tirelessly to protect fields, ecosystems, and livelihoods. Today, we dive into how this challenge is being met head-on. Out here in the open fields of rural America, a quiet challenge unfolds every night. It's not the storms, not the heat, not even the unpredictable markets. This is something else entirely. Something that moves silently, multiplies relentlessly, and leaves devastation in its wake. Wild boars, or feral hogs, have become one of the most persistent challenges facing farmers, communities, and wildlife managers today. Every year, these adaptable and intelligent animals are responsible for billions of dollars in agricultural damage. Entire fields of corn, soybeans, and vegetables can vanish almost overnight. Irrigation systems torn apart. Fences destroyed. Seeds eaten before they ever have a chance to sprout. For the small-scale farmer, it's more than a loss of crops. It's the potential loss of an entire year's work. If you enjoy learning about how humans and wildlife coexist, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We bring these stories to life while exploring the challenges and solutions of modern wildlife management. The problem isn't just the destruction of crops. These animals can compete with native wildlife, disrupt ecosystems, and spread diseases that threaten livestock. From local farmlands to national wildlife reserves, their presence changes everything. And they're fast, strong, and incredibly clever. Wild boars learn quickly, remember threats, and adapt their behavior to survive. It's not just a matter of population, it's a matter of resilience. Reproduction is where these animals become truly formidable. A single female can produce 2 litters each year, with up to a dozen piglets each time. Those piglets reach breeding age within months, and suddenly what started as a small herd can expand into dozens, then hundreds, across a landscape. This rapid growth is why traditional control methods alone are rarely enough. Farmers, wildlife agencies, and conservationists across the country work tirelessly to manage these populations. Techniques vary: strategic trapping, coordinated hunting programs, and even aerial surveys are all part of the effort. Each action represents a small but meaningful victory in a much larger, ongoing campaign to protect crops, safeguard ecosystems, and maintain balance in nature. Imagine walking into a field that took months to prepare, only to see it torn apart overnight. That's the reality many farmers face. And it's not just the United States. Across Europe, Asia, and Australia, wild pigs cause billions in economic losses every year, making this a global challenge. Countries invest heavily in research, monitoring, and control programs to minimize the damage and protect both agriculture and native species. Back in the United States, states like Texas, Georgia, and California have become hotspots for population management efforts. Volunteers and professional hunters alike join forces with state and federal agencies to reduce numbers, using science-driven methods. From night vision tracking to strategic traps, every effort is aimed at keeping the population at a manageable level. These aren't just hunts. They are crucial interventions to preserve livelihoods, protect ecosystems, and prevent the spread of disease. Halfway through this story, if you're finding this fascinating, go ahead and give us a share. It helps other viewers discover the challenges and successes of wildlife management across the country. Despite all these efforts, wild boars are resilient. Experts estimate millions roam freely across more than 30 states. Without constant management, the population could easily double within a decade. Their intelligence, strength, and adaptability make them an ongoing concern, and they have shown time and time again that they can survive in nearly any environment. From forests to farmlands, they continue to spread, quietly reshaping landscapes wherever they go. Yet, there is hope. Through coordinated action, knowledge, and dedication, communities are making a difference. Each field saved, each herd controlled, is a step toward balance. Wildlife managers emphasize respect, discipline, and understanding the goal isn't simply to reduce numbers, but to restore harmony between human activity and nature. Every effort teaches us more about coexistence, resilience, and the intricacies of ecosystems under pressure. The story of wild boars isn't about fear, it's about responsibility. It's about seeing a challenge, understanding its scope, and applying solutions with both science and care. It's about recognizing the impacts of unchecked population growth and taking action before small problems become crises. The fields, the farmers, and the communities depend on this balance. And with proper management, coexistence is possible. As you watch this video, remember that every measured action, every careful strategy, represents a chance to protect livelihoods and preserve ecosystems. Behind each controlled effort is research, planning, and patience. This isn't sensationalism. It's real-life problem-solving on a national scale, where the stakes are as practical as they are urgent. And before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Join us for more stories that explore the real challenges and solutions of wildlife management. Like, share, and be part of the community learning how humans and nature interact in today's world. From the quiet fields of America to distant continents facing similar challenges, wild boars continue to remind us that even the smallest decisions in wildlife management can have massive consequences. It's a story of resilience, adaptation, and human ingenuity. And it's a story that's still being written field by field, one careful step at a time.